We had originally booked you tonight to celebrate your wedding and lean into that, and we still want to do that a little bit. But Robyn, this week you admitted on your podcast that Juan had been involved with another woman during COVID and that you knew about it ahead of season 7 and that the situation had been, quote, handled. Obviously, I have questions.
Okay.
You mentioned on your podcast that Juan and this woman didn't date and he didn't fly her anywhere.
Correct.
Can you clarify why she had a hotel receipt with Juan's name on it?
Oh, wow, you want to get all into there. Okay,
Yeah.
so I really don't want to give her this attention, but she lives in Canada. Canada was clearly on a strict lockdown during the pandemic.
Okay.
So the hotel receipt comes into play because for whatever reason, she decided that she wanted to fly to Maryland. And she had told Juan that she was dating a Baltimore Ravens player. So she's telling him she's flying to Maryland, and he's like, okay, whatever. But somewhere along the way, she gets to Maryland, she's reaching out to him, she tells him she lost her wallet in the casino and she cannot pay for her hotel room.
Okay.
So he feels bad for her. Apparently she was like, you know, really stressed out, really distraught. He feels bad for her. He goes to the hotel, puts his card down at the counter or whatever, and that's it. So.
Okay, so so that was the only time they met in person?
Yes.
And I guess this could sound like BS to a lot of people.
No, it sounded like BS to me.
Okay.
Honestly, like when I found out about it, it sounded like BS to me. But he was very, you know, he was.
You believe him?
I believe him. Just and also based on like what she revealed last week.
Okay.
I believe him.
Here's my thing. You're on a reality show about your life.
Yeah.
And infidelity has been the hot topic of the season. And you've played a part in the conversations. Mm-hmm. So how do you stay silent through the season?
Because it was so, it was so in the back of my mind, like, we dealt with it, we moved on from it. I don't know why I would say, hey guys, pick me, let's talk about my issue.
The expectation is that you're sharing everything that's going on in your life.
Right.
So that's why. It's not about pick me, wait to be picked. It's, hey, we went through something and this is what's happening in our lives.
But it wasn't an issue at that moment while we were filming. If it was an issue while we were filming.
It had been an issue in your relationship.
Because it wasn't relevant to where we were in that present time.
Another big criticism is you withhold the truth on the reality show that you're on, but then you sell it behind a paywall.
Well, I talked about it on the free podcast.
Okay,
right?
And then you said...
And I didn't withhold, it's not about withholding information. It was because this information was given light last week or the week before.
That's why you brought it up now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And because the lie, like the lies.
I think that's called withholding information. Attorney Williams?
Oh, yeah, I'm about the paper, so I'm here for the paywall.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm a podcaster as well, Andy, so we got the bag.
And my problem was the female was telling lies and trying to, like, you know, expose us. She was telling lies, and I felt I needed to correct the lies.
Thanks for watching. Watch more clips here and subscribe to our channel here. See ya.